schedule that we have. But no further from me, I wanted to hear from the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Are you ready for Mark Jefferson Golding? Well, Central Westmoreland is ready. We have shown him love, and he also loves you. So listen to your Prime Minister right away. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Comrade Dwayne Vaz, next Member of Parliament for Central Westmoreland. Comrades and friends, first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you who has been on this tour today. We went all over the place, and everywhere we went, the people are coming out and were hailing us and showing us their support and love. So I can feel the energy of the People's National Party here in Central Westmoreland, and I'm asking you all, please, to continue to keep the fire burning, so that when 3rd of September comes, Dwayne Vaz is returned as the Member of Parliament for Central Westmoreland, and the People's National Party can form the government of Jamaica. Comrades, there are a couple of things I just want to mention. The Prime Minister has been going around making speeches about how the Jamaica Labour Party rescued the economy of Jamaica. That is a complete falsehood. When we came to power under Portia Simpson Miller at the beginning of 2012, the government of Jamaica under the Labour Party had crashed the economy, and we were in bad standing with all of the international financial community, including the IMF. We took a year to restore confidence in the IMF so they would put Jamaica back in a program, and we delivered on every single item in that program on time. So by the time that we left office in March 2016, the economy was back on the right track. The debt had come down from 147% of GDP down to 115, partly as a result of the fiscal discipline that we had followed when we inserted the fiscal rules in the law charter to keep Jamaica on a sustainable path, but also because of innovations like the debt swap that we did with PetroCaribe, where the government of Venezuela forgave well over $1 billion US of debt, so that our debt to GDP ratio could come down even further. Secondly, I hear them saying that I hear the rumors being said that them can tell you if you vote for JLP or PNP in a polling station. That is a complete lie. There is no way of tracking your vote. Your vote is confidential. So anybody who wants to vote for the PNP, no care where them live or who them know, go out and vote for the People's National Party and put your X beside the head. You don't have anything to worry about because nobody can ever know how you voted in that polling station. Comrades, the next PNP government is going to be a government to uplift the people. We are looking at a very progressive policy on land. We want to reduce the 60-year period that persons living on government land have to wait before they can acquire a title, and reduce it to 25 years. So anybody who's been living on their land for 25 years, if they don't have a title, they can get a title for that land. And if you haven't been there for 25 years, but you're well established and you want to buy the land, we will enter into negotiations to sell you for a very reasonable price and on terms that you can afford. We are going to build 50,000 affordable houses on public lands not suitable for agriculture, with at least 500 in every constituency, including here in Central Westmoreland. And we will be selling those affordable houses at a price that does not include the value of the land, so you don't have to pay for the land in the price. And that means you're going to become wealthier the day you buy that house, because you're getting not only the house, but you're getting the land that the house is built on, and you're not paying for that. We are going to reform the National Housing Trust. We're going to have the rent-to-own program, so that persons who can't qualify for a mortgage now because they can't prove their income, they will be able to go into one of these affordable homes as a tenant and pay the rent each month equal to the mortgage. And if they can sustain that for 6 months, we will treat that as proof of income, that proof that you're able to service a mortgage, and we will convert the rent into a mortgage. You can draw down the loan and buy the house and become an owner of that house. And we're going to establish a special deposit fund for young people in the NHT, so that any first-time buyer of a home up to 45 years old will qualify for a $500,000 grant, money they will not have to repay, courtesy of the People's National Party government, as long as they've been in the National Housing Trust for at least 2 years. We are going to establish a special fund to work with the churches in the country, because we know that the churches do very important work in communities, looking after the elderly, looking after the single mothers and the teenage mothers, and we want to support the churches in that work. So we're going to establish a special fund of $1 billion per year to support the outreach programs of the churches across Jamaica so they can deliver more effective programs partnering with the government. We're going to establish a youth innovation fund so that young people who are entrepreneurial and want to set up their own business, whether it be in the world of tech, whether it be in the world of entertainment, whatever their field may be, they can get funding to get a bus and move up in life. And we're going to establish a special fund for persons with disabilities. Because I'm on Marky G. My father was the first orthopedic surgeon in Jamaica, came here in 1953 and dedicated his entire working life to uplifting persons with disabilities in Jamaica, establishing the Mona Rehab Center, now called the Sir John Golding Rehab Center, named after him in his honor in 1996 when he died by P.J. Patterson's government. So I have been around persons with disabilities my whole life, and we are going to set up a special fund to help persons with disabilities get ahead. We want them to be fully included in society and to have access to all of what society has to offer. So they will get their assisted aids. They will get grants so they can establish working from home programs that they can make a living without having to move around. And we'll fix up sidewalks and so on so that persons on wheelchairs can move around without too much obstruction, because the People's National Party is for everyone. And most of all, we're going to establish a government of integrity, a government where the people can have trust and confidence in their leaders, because we are not here to scrape. We're not here to use the people's resources for friend and company by ripping it off. We are here to make sure that every dollar that is for the people is spent on the people. And we will bring impeachment legislation into the parliament, because we don't want to see a situation again where a member of parliament can be caught on video beating a woman with a stool, bad, and nothing don't come out of it, and they're even running him again as a candidate. It's a shame and disgrace on the people of Westmoreland and the people of Jamaica, especially our women. No, that is why we're going to be bringing the impeachment bill to amend the Constitution to have more accountability. So people, there are many good reasons to vote for the PNP on the 3rd of September and to return Dwayne Vaz to Parliament. He is a committed servant of the people, and he has served you well in the past, and he will serve you well again. So I'm asking you all, please, on the 3rd, come out in your numbers, and everybody, bring a neighbor, bring your friend, bring your family, and get every PNP vote in the box. X beside the head. Power to the people. The word is love. One love, comrades. God bless you all. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be with you today.